Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Modded. I'd like to start, I did live stream this Friday, and I'm recording this Sunday, and it will be uploaded Monday. We cheated a bunch. I especially cheated. Well, I played some of this on Friday, and uploaded. This will be uploaded Monday. I just want to give a shout out to sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. 97 Johnny Boy. I watched some of his videos. Some deceit commented on mine, and he's not a bad YouTuber. Go check him out. Anyway, I had to actually take a note. Actually, had to write that down because I'm not remembering too well. Anyway, so we have cheated a little bit. Friday, I did broadcast this Friday. So, yeah, we have every map marker, which means we just lost out on some experience, but that's okay. This is a modded playthrough of the story. So, yeah.
I hope you find your son.
Okay, so we have a whole bunch of quests to do. We're not going to go to Piper's office. We are going to go to Shadow of Steel. So, that's what we'll do. Apparently we gotta listen to this. Yeah, so yeah. Right, there it is. So we have to just report to Paladin Day. Okay. Wherever he's at. Right there. I zoomed in directly on it. Okay, we can actually turn off the radio thing now. Alright, let's go. Welcome to Loading Screen Simulator.
Cavalry's arrived.
Alright.
Looks like they sent in the...
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call them the Prydwen. He's loaded with enough troops to mount a major offensive. If she's here, we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming force has a gun before it begins. You're about to get to know the Prydwen up and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station.
No.
Run.
Alright. Oh, God, he is running fast. Okay.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
He never runs out of fusion cores. Nope, gotta look away. Oh, hold on. Alright, now we go. Had to do a little 360. Alright.
That mission is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Alright.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that.
No, it's not crazy after a nuclear fallout.
They're technologically superior.
Especially when somebody's been frozen for about 200 years.
Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical
Oh, there we go. Wow, those bullets are delayed. Look at that, shooting. Oh, and a possible video will be coming out Monday as well. Once I upload this Monday, is I'm Alive. It's a Xbox 360 game. It's free on Xbox. So I haven't had a chance to play that, and I'll see what it's like. So be looking for that Monday. Forward to that. Vertebrae.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Answer all of his questions.
Okay, so frame rate. Oh yeah, the cannonball was my favorite gun. What else do you guys think? Once I'm done with this playthrough modded version, what should I turn after the modded version, like completed modded? Because I've already completed the side, so I'm gonna do the side. So I don't know what else to do. Maybe I should just play a bunch of modded quests. We delete the save. Play it all in survival.
Alright, soldier. This is the moment everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, get off. Oh. Here we go.
Come aboard, sir. Mission. Welcome back. Allow me to be the first mission. It's our new recruit.
I feel promoted into an initiative. I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rank.
Yes. Of course. So that Elder Max request place the orders. You are to remain on the prison.
Ad Victor.
At Victoria.
I would like to be promoted to knight immediately. Deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving, which is why I personally don't scrutinize recruit boards as vessel. Read Paladin Dance's report. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of the vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how
Make me the captain.
we are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's all for now. Your order proceed to the command of the address. After which Elder Max will have a word with you. If you have questions, ask me now. Otherwise, where we are allowed to our own. Your no, not yet.
Should have quit.
That title, you'll have to make do with what you. Anything else? Can you tell me about Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the supreme commander of the...
Without his vision, still be a small straggler on the capital wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all.
I don't have any questions.
Then I over to the
Do my
shit.
You got something to say? I thought back up.
Brothers and sisters, the with difficulty, every one of them has surpassed my by getting our the Commonwealth.
Maybe I should change my
Without a hint of direction.
Nah.
And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship, it is time to fulfill our purpose. And beneath, known as the Institute.
And this must be Jesus.
Infects the surface. They're experimenting with dangerous technology
Put down.
that could be the world's undoing
Oh.
for the second time.
Okay, well.
The destructive nature of the atom bomb. Call their robotic abomination of everything and a human being. Gene could be granted free. It's not only a
Can I take? Is it still here? No. Alright.
to allow to continue.
Talk to you. Busy. Whoa. I take.
Quickly and mercilessly. This many lives lost. We will be kind from
Sorry. Hold on. hammer in there? No.
Self. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
At Victoria!
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save you.
Excuse
I can't, you know. People
Play armor.
they're playing with fire and we need to. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to take of the past. Paladin Dan reports here regarding your feelings. And he can that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most field officers. You couldn't get a recommendation. Or, from this forward, I'm granting you of night, and befitting your you a power armor to protect the field of battle. With pride. To live up to it. When you become with the report to the your new orders. Make
Open your storage container. I have no idea where that is. I'm sorry, Sean, but it's took you 200 years ago, and this is bullshit.
Green across the nothing.
Bullshit. Can I story before too? Name. One of those bottles.
Oh,
I was with him. He seems to know what's best.
determination you lost. I just hope you appreciate how much chance I'm taking into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but you up. We go down together.
I'll be careful.
Good, because we've got a lot of work ahead, and I don't want to bring us down. Now, I know you're eager to suit armor and take the but first things first. In order to be a part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing.
Right. All these people.
There. Try it now.
Legs.
So, recruit, I heard.
I'm not a. I am a knight.
To recruit a wasteland. Dirty, beaten up, looking handout. They were desperate and looking for an out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyways, you came over. My name's Ingram. This lovely little pit is where you usually find me. If you're back tight, the Pridwin crash into the robot's gone. You come see me.
That's where I get my power.
Ha! That's always a question from the new guy. Hey. Fixed up a T-60. The left leg is sticky. It'll keep the creeps off of it. It's sitting in base. There isn't a day that goes by on the without 5 things breaking down. Since I'm rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. Work tends to pile up.
Feel like you ended up that way?
Personal.
To tell anyone.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe. Anyway. Now, if you'll ex-
Alright, this is no. Bay 3. Here it is. Power armor.
When it comes to keeping the grid
Shut up.
the best.
Hey, Bella. Yeah. What?
No, they caged. I promise that I won't. It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably know, is the ship's quartermaster. Egan. The being locked in here. It's valuable. Stock of lies before. This is the place. I'm glad you're the. Most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment. News is by flow of I may buy great me weapons, but I'll take anything you
Those just seems boring.
aside.
Just talk, but don't worry, we'll get into some fighting.
Use some extra caps. You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's much made in heaven. Just involves a little bit of heavy lifting. And since I'm up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we'll discuss the details. In the meantime, whoever...
appear compatible, but I can assure you that you will face. In my experience, hotshots and fake mounts end up with closed casket funerals.
I heard a. Where is it? There it is. A cat. Meow.
Good. Here. Just set the books down to them as soon as I...
I think you're confusing me with someone.
Perhaps I need to through the supply of a new pair of glasses. It's obvious that you are expect tell
Learning around the Pridwen.
way around. Ah, I see. You're the recruit that Dance described in the report. Under no circumstances, I'd provide you with orientation of my I'm behind setting up research and getting bombarded with requests for documentation. Unfortunately, tracking the person did to get the job.
Type of documentation you're looking for.
The brother prime minister information records signed.
Alright, I could help.
Maybe ahead.
Yep.
As you
Sorry. Skipping through.
in it. Pleasure to
Yeah. One more.
Finally, are you ready for exam?
Go right ahead.
I'm going to do a series of related questions. Exposed for an extended period of time.
Check your records, Doc. From around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a fault. You're probably
anyone else? Anyway, sorry, I'm your records. Down the list of I'm sure. Yeah, second. Person carrying disease.
I hope that you're kidding.
Not a actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer is a no.
Yep, it's a no.
Question. Please answer honestly. Have you had sexual relations with anyone who's considered non-human? Question.
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. Quite well around here. Got all the information. I prevent you from getting your needs immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Yep, Alright, finally, we're all done with this bullshit meeting one. And, ugh. Yeah, we leveled up. Alright. Show mercy. Wait, I leveled up again? No, I didn't.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. Matters worse. They're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry
Alright,
our
so
message
the last
to
time I
Fort
did
Strong
this mission,
and wipe those dirty face of the earth.
I died a bunch of
Dismissed.
times. And, the reason why is because that fucking giant mutant thing, a Goliath, a Behemoth, whatever the fuck it is, fucking, threw a rock at the vertibird and it fucking crashed. So, yeah.
Above the airport, Brotherhood instructed.
Alright, let's do this. Make sure I have the right. Alright, so let's go on this.
If Elder Matt asked me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to...
What the hell? What are you doing? Alright, it says go on the blimp thing.
If we had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
I'm stuck on stuff. Waiting for an hour or something. This bird is not here. Board the vertibird gunship.
Get on that gunship, soldier.
It's not here. It's not here. Oh, the Sharon. Is it here? Yeah, it's not here, so. I don't know what to do, it's not there. Here's or maybe now the not. Gun's getting a little, guys. Jumping. Alright, I think this part of the story is messed up. Messing it up. I don't know what kind of messing it up. Some kind of mod is. So we're not. We are going to do this. Where's Paladin Dance? No, he's somewhere. I won't worry about it. Yay, more story, bull crap. Isn't everyone excited? Not me.
It's a shame. Fear. Shelter. Stadium. Perfectly good building. Outside.
Right, where's Paladin Dance?
Hey,
Point. I shoot.
Paladin Dance.
What's on your mind?
Dismissed.
Dance. I think it's time for you to leave.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Goodbye.
Acid rain down an old.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Let me get out of this power armor.
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. Investigating these creeps for over a year now. The boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night. Sometimes they leave us behind to remind us that they're out. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out.
Yep, we murdered him.
Huh.
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it would be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Nick, gross. Seriously?
It's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Already have something.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetic, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way. If I introduce you to Amari. If you want to head together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
He's not a boy.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. And by the way, at some point, owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Alright, let's go, Nick.
Even good people do crazy when they're scared.
Read the paper, mister.
Alright, since we haven't been killing anything, we're just gonna walk there. So... oh, God. Maybe not. Let's just fast travel there. Get it. Loading screens take 1,000 years.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Why? Someone stand you up?
You tried that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new Vic and Trey.
We're hiring, but I don't think you measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
much good at this point.
Well, hello. Everything here is good.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's browse. Sorry, that was my phone. Alright, we need... Hold on. What do we need? We need 308 rounds. Yeah. And yes, I just left my power armor in Piper's house. Can't believe it.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
I'm out upstairs. Big flirt.
We're going downstairs to meet Amari, the doctor.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
No, it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the very simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Alright, here we go.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any...
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. Appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's do it.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
All right.
Initiating brainwave migration between the trans.
Please stand back.
But it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might be stable. Hold on.
I'm freaking out, man.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
I was such a dummy back. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him.
Remember,
I should
you
have.
are experiencing these memories
Instead,
as Kellogg.
I ended up running
This may
away.
prove disorienting at first.
I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from death. Doesn't matter now, though.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the Raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why I with him. Maybe his life wasn't a complete.
Does he break through the door?
Joke. Nothing, Connie. People like to talk, and someone else is going to be safe. School, I would bring back the good old days. But war. To that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you and teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. Your father's useless, but you're not like him. You're a good boy. That on the ring, all useless talk. The only thing that will hurt you in this world is that your hands. You need to.
This doesn't be what we're looking for.
I could have left any time.
There appears to be another close to you in temporal sequence. There. That one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. That in the NCR these days.
I'm not a mistake. I'm just... Are you guys know what... Kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my crew. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Okay, let's move
Keep
on.
looking. I'll connect you to the next memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they like sex, and you, they're them.
Another memory to try.
All interesting.
And if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
If you we'll pay.
And you'll all by yourself.
That's right.
When the job's done.
But you want to do it? You want dead?
Family lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, the Institute. To see for myself if it really existed.
We do. You can see.
What do you want?
My attention rather of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation.
I think I do.
Very. B-74. Initiate.
System off.
The first weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the but yeah, used to them if you with the Institute.
Impressive. We may have something to do after all.
Homer, one of these has got to tell something. We're running out of brain here. There's looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they knew it.
That's good. Check. Hopefully it's all...
Just
down the hall near the...
I'm glad I didn't kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her. Even then, it's a mistake leaving. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards can get what's coming to them, too. If he could take it out, they won't be from him for long.
Your intact man whenever you're ready. That your son? This appears very recent, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. The whole setup city was part of some elaborate plan of the old man. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose tied up.
Interesting.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
One of the top bio boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the...
Your only mission is to locate and eliminate.
Taking me home to my father?
Yes. And next to me, still. X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it's... Nobody's found the Institute. There's no entrance. Let me pull you there. As soon as you're...
Alright, we finally made it through.
No movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effect the procedure might have had. No one ever done this before. How do you feel? But I want you to keep centering yourself. You have to be sure there's no long-term. Are you ready to talk what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, after him.
If you go, be prepared. You'll need to combat the radiation. It's called the glow for a reason.
Oh no, I'm not going there. Crazy.
And plunging into a dead man's memory wasn't crazy? You've already done the impossible. Who's to say God will do it again? Look, if you have to, but it's second off through the glowing sea to By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine for remove the implant waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright. Let's go find Nick.
Nick.
Not what you were looking for in my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sound like Kellogg just then.
Did I? There might be some mnemonic impressions left. Anyway, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it's next.
Alright guys, well, we didn't get to kill anything. All we did was fast travel today. But, I think I'm done with this recording. Remember, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I shall see you next time for the video. Goodbye.